Tight end Logan Thomas is there. There's a little bit of hope now. There is a little bit of hope for Logan Thomas because in week 16, when Wentz took over, 6 of his 16 targets went to Logan Thomas. And Thomas finished 6 for 35, 8 targets in the game against San Francisco. And we have to look back, and when Logan Thomas played with Carson Wentz during the first 4 games, 3 of those 4 games, he had at least 5 targets, 6, 5, 3, and then 6 again in week 4 against Dallas. And he scored that touchdown in week 2 against the Detroit Lions, hashtag revenge game narrative, right? And against the Lions, tight end 7 that week, there had only been one other game this year where Logan Thomas finished with more than 5 targets coming into that week 16 game, and that was against Houston week 11. So I think that tight end 22 is still even a little bit too low on Logan Thomas. That's where Sleeper is drafting him right now. I have Logan Thomas pegged as my tight end 17. He's the consensus tight end 24 on Fantasy Pros, so I am higher than consensus in both senses on Logan Thomas. He's a mid-pack tight end 2 for me, slightly ahead of Hayden Hurst, but I could see Hurst and Logan Thomas being interchanged for this week's matchup. If you like the content and you find it helpful, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. We'll see, though, how this game flow is going to work because Brian Robinson has a really good matchup on the ground against Cleveland Browns, so he may not get all of the targets. He may not get 8 targets like the season high he got in week 16, but Logan Thomas still at least an eyebrow-raising tight end 2 if there ever was one for week 17.